Hey guys, if you guys need your dominations, 12-0s, evos, anything that has to do with online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and 100% reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. Of course, out of nowhere, as soon as I leave, like literally as soon as I walk away from my stuff, I'm out, me and my fiance, we're going out and getting food, boom. Now all of a sudden, Spotlight Sims return. And you guys know, Spotlight Sims and me got along very well last year, but the problem is when Spotlight Sims drop, your boy just decides not to sleep for like ever. So I feel like this is going to be another situation where we're just not going to be sleeping a whole lot, which is okay. But the thing is here, I got to be ready for this grind, okay? And to be ready for this grind, I need you guys to do me a favor, all right? I need you guys to get 1,000 likes on this video. If you guys get 1,000 likes on this video, I will stream until I get John Wall. Same thing I did last year. You guys know I'm going to be making sure, I'm already going to be grinding all night tonight, so already going to be behind on sleep, but I'm going to be making sure I set up videos for today, tomorrow, and possibly the day after. I don't know how long they're going to take because Spotlight Sims are obviously dependent on how many cards there are. There is only 8 cards per thing, which you will get West Unseld, you do get Brandon Roy, and then you obviously ultimately lock in for Galaxy Opal John Wall. What I'm going to be doing in this video though is telling you guys which cards I think you guys should be grinding for first, and obviously that's going to kind of help you guys out in the future. So if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and be ready for an insane grind. If you guys want to know where I'm going to be streaming this, the link to my Facebook will be in the description down below. What I'm thinking about doing so far is doing a 12-hour stream on Facebook and then doing a 12-hour stream on YouTube. It all depends on obviously how long the Spotlight Sims are and kind of, you know, what we're looking like, how we're rolling, that sort of deal. So if you guys, like I said, are ready for me to grind and hit the grind hard until we get John Wall, leave a like, 1,000 likes by the time I wake up tomorrow, and I will definitely be doing that for you guys. I'm probably going to be doing it anyway, but I would love to see your guys' support. Yeah, so let's get into this video. Let's kind of talk about which cards are worth it and which cards really aren't. First off, we obviously do have the Galaxy Opal John Wall. This is going to be the reward that you do lock in for that obviously does, you know, you lock in for him after you get the East and the West done, and he comes with 32 Hall of Fame badges and 22 gold badges on next gen, which is absolutely insane. 96 3-point shot, 96 mid, 99 speed, acceleration, all that stuff. Crack defense, comes with Hall of Fame deep threes. I don't know what that was, but next up we do have obviously Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy, 29 Hall of Fames, 27 gold badges. This is where I think they're going to start catering to next gen a little bit. So obviously, you know, be ready for, you know, a lot more cards to be juiced on next gen. Brandon Roy obviously going to be cracked. He does have his normal jump shot, which is going to be very nice as well, and he does obviously have the defense on his card that he normally doesn't have. So obviously I am excited for that. Now West Unseld actually is basically the same thing on next gen that he is on current gen, just 1 extra gold badge. And he still obviously comes with deep threes and everything like that. So there's all the stats of these guys. Now we're going to be talking about all the different cards that you guys can get obviously throughout grinding for or grinding out the separate challenges and stuff like that. First up, we do have Dave DeBusschere from the Pistons, 20 Hall of Fame badges, 30 gold badges. I mean, taking a look at him, Dave DeBusschere is one of those, like, you know, underrated cards. I feel like that a lot of people do use, more of like budget ballers though. Like I said, all these cards are going to be free, so you have to remember that all these cards, like I said, being free are going to really kind of help add to what I think a lot of you budget ballers do need out there, and this is going to kind of help you guys match up with a lot of these Opal teams and stuff like that in Unlimited. So he's not looking too bad, basically an all-around solid card. He does come with a lot of good defensive badges. He is normally a really good defensive card in this game as well, so I'm definitely glad to see that. He doesn't come with D3s or Deadeye, but you can actually add it to him. Same thing with Green Machine, so not too bad. Here's what he looks like on current gen, same sort of deal though. Now taking a look at his stuff, his jump shot is a, you know, Serge Ibaka shot with a Zion upper, or Luka upper actually. So not too bad. I mean, honestly, or no, I'm sorry, that's the old Luka jump shot. The new Luka jump shot definitely is not what this guy has. So it's more of like a Zion. I mean, not really too bad, but I mean, I don't know. I think there's going to be some better options in here. Now, I think this is the favorite that I would say to grind for first. The reason why is he is a power forward / small forward. He is 6'8". You can run him at the 4, and the reason why is he actually has a 7'11" wingspan. I don't know how this even works. I don't know what kind of glitchy player model he's about to have, but he is obviously cracked with defensive badges, or I meant to say Hall of Fame badges, but defensive badges. He is here with Hall of Fame clamps, Heart Stopper, or Heart Stopper, Heart Crusher. I read that at the same time. Interceptor, Intimidator, all that sort of stuff. And he does actually have the ability to get deep threes with an 83-point shot. So I don't know. He's definitely looking to be one of my favorite guys. He does have Terrence Ross upper with a mellow base, which is what Jameson has, so that actually could be a really solid release. I'm looking forward to using this card. He does have hot zones in the corner, so right where your power forward or small forward is going to be playing in, he's going to kind of fit perfectly. So right now, I'm going to say that he's one of the best. You do have this Don Buse guy. I don't know how you want to word him. He's a point guard from the Pacers. I don't really think he's going to be too crazy, though. I mean, he does look nice. Obviously, Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame dimer, handles, quick first step. If you're looking for a playmaking point guard, he could be really nice. He actually does have Derrick Rose's lower base and Steph Curry's release, so never mind. He actually could be very solid. So if you are looking for a guard that could be a nice little playmaker for you, he might be pretty good. And he is 6'4", so he does have a little bit of height behind him as well. Robert Parrish, I mean, I'm not even going to go over him too much. Robert Parrish is obviously Robert Parrish, so you guys know what he could do. I mean, we literally just got a pink diamond Steven Adams that I think is virtually going to be like the same card anyway. From the Sixers, we do have a pink diamond Dr. J. This is a card that's probably similar to what we saw. Not that many Hall of Fame badges or anything like that. Low 3-ball. Doesn't really look too good. So, I mean, you would have to end up badging him up. So I don't really think it's worth going for this Dr. J all that much, if I'm being honest. He can play the shooting guard, but still, I don't really recommend it. Isaiah looking juiced as always. Doesn't have hot zones in the corner, which is a little irritating, but you know what? He does actually, I believe he does have range extender, yeah. So he does have, you know, gold deep threes, which is going to be nice. Only thing is his interior defense and everything like that doesn't look too good. So if I'm being completely honest, this Isaiah Thomas is going to be directly like close to what that Baron Davis was. So he's okay, but not somebody I would look to spend a lot of your time on. Patrick Ewing, same thing. I know the stats haven't really loaded in yet, but this isn't a card I would spend a lot of time grinding for either. I mean, he's arguably even worse than the unlimited one that did come out, and that card was legitimately terrible, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Latrell Sprewell, however, is going to be looking pretty good. I mean, 20 Hall of Fames, 28 gold badges, solid ratings all around. His rebounding is really low, but he does come with a lot of good shooting badges, including deep threes. I mean, blinders and deadeye are the only badges you have to put on him, but he does come with all the good defensive badges, good playmaking badges as well. So he could be a card that you definitely, you know, might want to be paying attention to. He does have Devin Booker style upper or lower base, excuse me, and he does have the shot that his diamond had. So he actually could be pretty solid. I'm actually looking forward to that. Joe Dumars is going to be a very good defensive card. I can tell you that already. 20 Hall of Fame badges, and he does come with Hall of Fame deep threes. This is going to be, again, a guy where, I mean, looking at this, can he play point guard? He can. So he might be one of the more solid options if you need a perimeter defender. I could see him getting a lot of good stuff. I do want to see his on-ball steal rating is 100. 100 tendency is huge, especially on a guy that is going to be playing the perimeter a lot. So he does have not the best of jump shots. It's going to be similar to exactly what we just saw with Patrick Beverley. So, I mean, he could be kind of identical to Patrick Beverley with a little bit weaker stats, but I mean, he still is going to be pretty solid, so I would definitely keep him in mind as well. AI, you guys already know the deal with him. He does actually come with a Hall of Fame range though, which is really good. Hall of Fame clamps as well, but same thing, that low perimeter, or that low interior defense is going to be kind of a problem, obviously, when it comes to people 5-outing and stuff like that. So again, AI is cool, definitely going to be a cool free card, but I don't really know about getting him first. Big Z coming in pretty strong with an 89 3-ball, 20 Hall of Fame badges as well. He does have a lot of good Hall of Fame shooting badges, and he does come with deep threes on gold. Some good, you know, defensive badges as well. Does not have clamps. He has the ability to get clamps, but I mean, right now there's so many centers in the game where you're going to kind of need to have, you know, you're going to need a good center that can play defense in this game. And him coming in with 69 speed really isn't all that good as well. Carlos Boozer, I'm not going to spend too much time on him as well. He can get range, but again, you're going to have to add it to him, and not really like the best of cards. So I'm not even going to bother really talking about him. Nate Robinson, same thing. He'll be a pretty cool card, but again, low interior defense. And again, like, I'm not saying that's gonna like make or break the card, but all I'm saying is like him having such a low interior defense really does matter when it comes to getting 5 outed, and that really does change a lot. So he does come with deep threes. He does come with blinders on Hall of Fame as well, which is going to be really solid. So he might be a fun little card to, you know, run around with. These last 3 are actually pretty cool. You have Kyrie Irving, DeMarcus Cousins, and Kawhi, which is all really nice. Sorry, I don't know why my computer is like loading this website so slow. I think it's because so many people right now are trying to check out the stats. But you guys know, obviously, Kyrie, he does come with range, so deep threes, deadeye, catch and shoot. Hot start on Hall of Fame is really good. He comes with clamps and everything like that, so he'll be pretty solid. I'm actually looking forward to that. And then you do have DeMarcus Cousins, same sort of deal. 11 Hall of Fames, does come with deep threes and, you know, clamps and everything like that, which is really good. And then finally, you do have Kawhi, which does have a, you know, pretty decent amount of stats to him. My only thing is with Kawhi is most of you guys probably already do have the Galaxy Opal, and this one cannot get deep threes. So I don't really think that, you know, I'm not going to say that he's going to be too insane. So as of right now, looking at all these different cards here, I think the top 3 cards that you guys should be grinding for right away, especially if you guys are, you know, looking for not even necessarily to add John Wall, Wes Unseld, and Brandon Roy to your team, which I think you guys 100% should. Wes Unseld is going to be really solid at the 4. Brandon Roy is going to be a killer 2, and you do have John Wall at the 1. So all of these guys are going to be really solid. If I had to say the top 3 though to grind for, definitely number 1 being Sidney Wicks. As long as they keep him with that wingspan, he's going to be insane. I think he's going to be getting a lot of perimeter steals for people. I think he's going to be really solid as far as just a free card to get in this game. I think he's going to be really nice. Number 2, honestly, I know I was kind of saying that like it was like at first, but I'm going to go with this Don Booz guy. Honestly, I don't know what it is with them making these random guys, you know, really good in this game. Now, he was an all-star at some point, so I guess he's not too random. But I'm going to go with him. He actually seems to have a really good jump shot. He has Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame dimer, has got range to him, everything like that. Honestly, I'm actually going to say it's more of a tie between him and maybe, like, I'm going to say Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars seems to be a little bit more promising for me. And then third and final one, I'm going to say Latrell Sprewell. The diamond one was insane in the beginning of the year, so I'm assuming he's going to be just as good as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Do me a favor and leave a like if you guys did. Like I said, those 3 guys are going to be really solid players for you guys. Joe Dumars and Sidney Wicks, both being one of the soon to be some of the best defensive players in this game, could really help you guys out. Kyrie is going to be really nice offensively, along with my man, what was his name? Don. So there's another Don in the game that's going to be really solid. So yeah, let me know what you guys think though. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Kill the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and yeah, peace.